Welcome to Gut to Six Pack. This is your host James here, bringing you in with the 84-hour update of my hard, dry fast. Yes, that means I haven't eaten, I haven't drinking, and I have avoided all contact with water for 84 hours. Now, avoiding contact with water is hard, so there have been a couple times it got touched, but I immediately wiped it off. I got rid of it. Now, right now. So, how am I doing? How am I doing? So, I want to say that I'm doing good, but sort of it's good to so-so. I'm starting to feel the effects of this fast. I'm starting to feel a little fuzzy in my head. And one thing that's blown me away is I'm constantly hot. I want the fans on. I've got the fans blowing, even though Las Vegas is a nice 60 degrees. Got the windows open. I'm driving down the car. My AC is on full blast max just because I am burning hot. I feel like my metabolism is ramped up so high. My body is like saying, if you see a deer, you're going to chase that down and eat it. No deer in Las Vegas, but that's the example. Um, 12 more hours to go. I'm ready. I'm ready to bring this to an end. And I feel like me wanting to end it is more anticipation of hitting that 96-hour goal rather than being able to go further. Now, Fridays and Saturdays are my heavy duty work days. So I want to have that snake juice in me. I want those energy levels to perk up. I want to feel good, especially if I'm pulling my 14-hour days. In the meantime, how else am I doing? Constant desire to have something to drink. I mean, I've been sitting next to people with plates of food, and the food doesn't even concern me. That glass of water sitting next to that plate's food, my eyes are on it. I'm just, I don't know. Was that scary? Was that intense enough? Was that stalkerish? Because I'm about to stalk me down some water. When 96 hours are up, well, when 96 hours are up, I am not drinking. I am jumping in the pool. I'm breaking this hard dry fast by going in the swimming pool. There's a pool right outside the complex. Nice 55 degrees. I'm going to put in some laps. I'm going to dive in, get my laps in. I'm going to come out. I'm going to have some snake juice. It's going to be bliss. I am going to feel like I am walking through a field of flowers. The sun's shining. You got the rainbows and the birds chirping, at least in my head. But the reality, I'm going to dive into a nice cold pool and drink salty water. But right now, that sounds like it would be intensely great. So the question, 84 hours. How much weight? How much weight in 84 hours? So as you remember, if you've watched the previous videos, I started this hard dry fast, fully fed, fully hydrated, weighing in at 293 even. Few minutes ago, stepped on the scale. I am at 272.4. That's right, 20.6 pounds of weight lost in 84 hours, 3.5 days. Big guy, make it happen, but it is doable. I am doing it. So I don't know what the final numbers will be in another 12 hours, but given the rate that I am losing about a pound every, what? A pound about every 5 hours. So another 12 hours just might put me under 270. That would be awesome. I have not seen a scale with that weight on it in 20 years. So actually, I haven't seen a scale with this weight on it in 20 years. So my next big milestone, so I weigh less than what I weighed when I started university, but my next milestone coming on down is to weigh less than what I weighed when I graduated high school. And that milestone happens at 260 pounds because that's what I weighed at the end of high school when the Army recruiter called me and talked about, hey, why don't you come join the Army? I'm like, I weigh 260 pounds. And they're like, whoa, whoa, you need to bring that down. I only have one more milestone weight in my memory, and that's my goal weight. So in fifth grade, I weighed 184 pounds. That is my goal, lower weight. I think realistically a maintenance weight for me will be about 195 pounds, but I'm going to try to bring it all the way down to that 185 before I go into maintenance and see what I can do. All right, so things to remember. Hard, dry fasts are possible. Listen to your body. If you're sore, if you're tired, if you're not feeling well, get that sleep. The sleep is going to be the number one thing to lean on. Don't think that you're going to do a strenuous activity and work hard and push your way through it and it's going to be okay. When you're doing a hard dry fast, your body is that far from being dehydrated. It's using that metabolic water. And for that to really access that metabolic water, to get into that metabolic water, you need to sleep. You need to rest. You need to let your body do what it knows how to do to keep you alive, to keep you safe. So if your body is yelling and screaming and you are ignoring it and you don't listen to your body, you're going to end up in the hospital. Bad things can happen. Listen to that body. Listen to your body and make it something that you can do. All right, so remember, get that sleep. If your body feels terrible, if you feel off, get in those start drinking that snake juice. Get that electrolyte water in it. If it doesn't help it, start getting your safe refeeds. So I don't know your nutrition plan. I'm not going to advise you on that because I do what works for me and you should know what works for you. But you know what foods are safe for you to eat. So eat those safe foods. And if for some reason you've got those electrolytes, you've got that food, and you still feel off, go see a doctor. Go get that IV. I know juice is pretty much just what they have in the IVs, but sometimes if you're not doing it for yourself, go see someone who can. And know they're going to be all over your case because you decide to take the road less traveled, the road they're not familiar with. All right. Anyway, so breaking the fast, I am thinking about that ice cold swimming pool. I am thinking about that snake juice. I am going to push this fast out as long as possible. So I don't know how long I'm going to take this fast, but we're going to find out. So we'll get updates on that journey with the snake juice. 12 hours snake juice swimming pool. Love it. Love it. Now, other updates. I may or may not make a video about ending the dry fast at the 96-hour mark. I probably won't because I'll be thinking more about swimming. But Saturday, you'll definitely have my morning update. Sunday, we'll get those accountability photos out there. So you will see the difference in the body, if it's even noticeable. So I will figure out a way to get those videos posted. I may get a video of me swimming in the pool if I can get someone to go with me and see if I can edit that in. So all this video editing, all this splicing is new to me. I'm learning it. I've got the green screen down. I've got the thumbnails on YouTube, but it's still a work in progress. So every step I'm doing this, I am learning about fasting. I'm learning about my body. I'm learning about what it can take, how I can handle that. I'm also learning about the video editing. I'm learning about YouTubing. I have never done a YouTube channel before. So this right here is my fourth video on YouTube. So hopefully it's not Hopefully, I'm bringing in the value. I will learn. I will get better, and the results will get better too. In the meantime, this is James signing off on Gut to Six Pack. See you next time.